On the 2nd of August 2021, during a service at Divine Kingdom Baptist Ministries, the servant of God, Dr. Ndlovu, gave a prophetic message about President Cyril Ramaphosa's seat of power being shaken. Watch the following video for more details.
The Spirit of God says we must continue to pray for the President of the Republic of South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa, because he's not out of the woods as yet. Says the Spirit of the living God. This past weekend, I saw him seated laughing, having drinks. But the very small boys who were shaking his swiveling chair from underneath. They were shaking it, moving it. It was as if he was oblivious of what was actually taking place at the time. So I'm asking the Spirit of God, why am I looking at this thing? I've seen it in the past when the seat of power of this man is shaking, and I've given them a warning. And it happened in the recent past when they almost dethroned him. God says there are challenges that lie ahead for him. Tell them, those who love him, to pray for him so that he finishes his term. So that he finishes his term. Because he has a projected time period that he wants to serve the people of South Africa. But there are a lot of forces that will seek to make that impossible. So let us pray for him.
Radical Economic Freedom Fighters EFF Party President Julius Malema says South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa must step down pending investigations into money laundering. Malema, who addressed journalists on Tuesday, said Ramaphosa had failed to prove to South Africans that he is a worthy president.
Cyril Ramaphosa owns game farm parties that are used for illicit financial flows, particularly money laundering. It is not surprising that 60 million in dollar bills were stolen from Cyril Ramaphosa's property and was not reported to the South African police services because criminals do not report crimes when their proceeds of crime are stolen.
Since last week, Ramaphosa has been weakened by accusations that he was complicit in buying the silence of burglars who stumbled on large sums of money at one of his properties.
Fellow South Africans, we gave Ramaphosa a chance to prove himself. He has dismally failed. We will treat him the same way we have treated Zuma. He must leave the office with immediate effect because he has not respected his oath of office.
Robbers allegedly broke into Ramaphosa's Pala farm in the northeast of the country where they found $4 million in cash hidden in furniture. The ruling African National Congress ANC party on Monday said Ramaphosa will have to appear before its Integrity Commission.
God says there are challenges that lie ahead for him. Tell them, those who love him, to pray for him so that he finishes his term. So that he finishes his term. Because he has a projected time period that he wants to serve the people of South Africa. But there are a lot of forces that will seek to make that impossible. So let us pray for him.